could just pull crappie right straight out of the lake and eat it, it'd be good.
Right now, they all
yeah, freaking jig head.
Oh yeah, good stuff. Know what you said?
Good stuff right there.
Good stuff, buddy.
Hey guys, Thursday, April the 13th, and we are here having a big family cookout. Everybody is just around having a good time. We're eating a lot of turkey, fish, and we're depleting our turkey stock. So starting Saturday, we're going to be back in the woods after them, trying to fill our freezers again.
But we always do Thursday night, so everybody can get out and roost birds tomorrow night, because Saturday morning, we're going to be biting at the bit anyway.
That's right, and that bug almost bit you.
Getting attacked.
We're actually going to start out in Kentucky, I think Saturday morning. Tennessee and Kentucky are opening on the same day this year. Actually, we're both going to get tags, so we could double up. But
I've already bought my tag. You don't have to.
You already bought yours? I guess I'm behind the 8 ball. But we're going to start out in Kentucky, then move back into Tennessee. But we've got Ty back down here with us. He's going to be here with us for the next couple weeks, so we're going to be turkey hunting a lot. But should be a lot of fun.
I can't wait.
I'm ready.
Big old Gobbler trap.
Get you a hoodie just in case, buddy.
Just in case. I mean, both these guys showed up in like hoodies and stuff.
It's 51, so I mean it's not cold, but it's cool. You know, it's damp also. You know, you got a little bit of fog in there. It's kind of
like we talked about last night. It hadn't felt like turkey season all year, just because our home state hadn't been open.
What is it? It's April the 15th, and we're just now opening.
It's like we've been in straitjackets, and hopefully the shackles.
Take them off.
It's like you go hunt somewhere else, Florida, Alabama, Illinois, and you come back here and you got to work a little bit, but you can't go out your back door and shoot a turkey.
Yeah, that's dumb. It's been like that years and years and years.
And what are we doing? We're starting in Kentucky.
That's right. That's all right, though. Can't kill a turkey without a gun. Last year we started right here.
That little cut in the field that goes up right there.
But all the big gobblers was gobbling up here on this ridge. So now we're starting up here and just hit the logging road and walk right around, be up here with them. They're definitely not gobbling much.
No. Alright, well. You got keys?
Yeah, I got keys.
We're not off to a good start because the hens were right where we wanted the gobblers to be. The gobblers were all the way across the bottom field. So
that's all right.
We're gonna drive down there because it's a long ways to walk.
Nothing gobbling nowhere.
Well, we had some turkeys coming. We don't know what they were, besides a couple jakes.
We did hear some gobbles down here earlier, and there's a couple of those gobbles for sure wasn't Jake's gobbling. Oh well, I say that. They didn't sound nothing like Jake.
The landowner just come through and heading to feed cows, which these turkeys see them every day, so we ain't worried about that. But in the 20 minutes that we've been standing here, we have not heard any of these birds fire off, which means they probably have those last few hens that have not been bred, or the ones that are nesting are with them and just haven't left them yet to go sit on nest.
At least 4 turkeys there, right on the other side of that wood patch right there. They're right on the other side of it out in the field.
I don't know what they're doing.
I thought they'd be chasing each other around up there.
Yeah, there's a whole pile.
There's a bunch of turkeys up there.
But they got about,
they're angled this way.
There's about 7 or 8 jakes, maybe more, and 2 longbeards. I think that was what, final shot right there.
Yeah, I think for here.
I think they just defeated us.
Yeah, because
There's 3 hens that we have seen now come out in the bottom, and they are not coming our direction.
Yeah.
That's when you know she's been bred.
When they're that calm.
That calm and know they just, all they did do is sit on a nest. They don't care much. Since we started in Kentucky this morning, Andy, I guess this is officially our start of our Tennessee season.
Get turkey food, big green grasshopper, and a dusting spot.
Basically their shower.
Yep, but there's feathers in here.
Yep.
Been here this morning and he had probably just left here a few minutes ago. Right over the hill. Right over there. We can set it right here. Good cover right here. Nice and dark. I'll put the hen right
Back out here. Yeah, put her in the shadow.
Put the hen, I will put the Jake out.
We'll see if he answers up.
Hey, I'll do some soft yelps over the hill.
See what he does. He answered, so hopefully it's game on. It sounds like he's right there. Hopefully he'll work right up in here to us. Woo!
That could have been better.
We just got done eating, pulled up to this farm, walked up the top of the hill. Andy Crow called, gobbled over the hill, set the decoys out, and Andy said, I'm gonna make a few calls over the hill, which we always do every time we're putting out a decoy, just because it gives them that perception that you're moving up here. And he makes one call and he, oh!
And then we scrambled. Yes, sir.
Freaking awesome,
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh. I called to him a couple times to see if he could gobble up there, but he just wouldn't do it.
After he gobbled at once, I was like, he's gonna walk in silence.
Oh
he knows
yeah,
we're here.
come looking, but.
Oh my gosh, that was quick.
That was quick.
That was quick but good.
You ready?
How about that, buddy? Huh?
That's incredible.
Unbelievable.
30-yard shot, just what you want.
I mean, no different than you talking about Illinois. You got to be out there to kill them. I mean, we could have gone home, done anything.
It's 12:06 right now.
Oh my gosh.
Heck yes, son. Beautiful bird. You plastered him too.
Oh, he's gonna try.
Nice
Not
beard.
big spurs, but good bird. Look at the beard on him. Look
Oh,
at that
you plastered
head.
him. Boy, he was pretty. He's just, I mean, just all full blowed up.
I mean, not a giant bird, but man, that's exactly how you want them doing it.
Well, and I mean, we talked
It's
about
pretty.
We talked about before we got up here. You know how this. I mean, this place is shaded. You know, there's a lot of cedars on this farm.
Yeah,
in the
we
middle of the
talked
day
about
like
it.
this is where you come look for
And
birds.
I mean, it's just that, you know, it's the perfect perfect farm for nesting and anything. And these birds get up in here and loaf. Oh, that was awesome, dude.
Yes, sir. Nice bird. No, it couldn't have happened. I mean, it couldn't have worked out any better. I mean, he got up here and like I crow called once and he didn't gobble. That second one,
he gobbled right over the hill.
I mean, he wasn't 50 yards over the hill.
No.
And when I called, he was like 40 yards.
I know. Man.
That's awesome.
You can't beat that. You ready?
I'm ready. My turn, boy.
Pass the torch.
Might walk right over the hill and get another one.
I know. Unbelievable.
That's as textbook midday hunt as it gets.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I pulled up the farm here, got up top of the driveway, got crow called where you can pretty much hear the whole farm. One gobbled over here. It's not exactly where I did the burn at. That's about probably 250, 300 yards over the hill.
But that burn may actually pull him up there.
I mean, I've had a camera on that burn. Actually, Ryan told me to put one on there about 3 weeks ago, and I've had it on there. I get turkeys, coming through there all the time, early morning and late evening, usually because they roost right here off this hill. But I'm hoping that he thinks there's some hens up here now, and I'm gonna go up here and make some calls, and hopefully it works out just like David's hunt. We call him right up, we shoot him, we go home, we celebrate.
If not, I saw 2 more birds right back here loafing under some big trees in the shade. So
yeah. So if it don't work out with this one, maybe it will for those. He's in the field.
he's in the field.
For sure. Full strut under the cedars. Full strut under the cedars. Hey, just get back in those May apples right back in there.
That's it.
Yep. Whenever you're ready. You ever seen such, buddy? You ever seen such?
That was freaking awesome, dude.
Seen such?
That was 10 steps, and dude, we talked about this at the first of the year, this down tree. Andy gave a tip on using it as a blind, and we just piled up in here, and they're at 10 steps and had no idea. No idea.
Unbelievable, boys, unbelievable. Ty's been having a little bit of trouble with his cameras overheating, so he's like telling me when they're coming because I have to turn the camera on. But there's a tree down over the hill right here, and it's about this big around. I thought, man, they're hung up behind that tree. We can't get them to come. They stood there and gobbled, and finally they got around it. And I was like, I was gonna shoot them right here, but I was like, they're walking. I was like, man, I don't want to stop them, and they don't know anything's going on. So I was like, I'm just gonna let them come.
You gotta see his face. It's gone.
He has no beak. I'm just telling you guys, I'm warning you right now.
It's graphic.
It's graphic. He has no face.
When I say 10 steps, it may have been closer than that.
He has no face, guys. That's bad.
That's bad. That's
putting a hurting on him right there.
Look at this. Look at it. I mean, this timber, blends right in with it. I mean, it's just funky. And honestly, like David said back, well, actually, whenever I did the burn, we can go back and look at it, but when we did the burn,
you right there.
Talked about how using this natural cover like this from these storms is a blind. And it worked out perfect. I mean, literally, what is that? That's 8 steps? 8 steps. Well, you can tell by the shot.
Good job, buddy.
Awesome, man.
Another awesome hunt here on opening day in Tennessee. David and I have been itching to get out here in the woods. And Tennessee opened up 2 weeks later this year, and you can sure tell the birds are fired up and ready to go. But like I said, just another awesome hunt. We're gonna be right back at them after them in the morning. But appreciate y'all checking out Chasing Red, and appreciate you watching.
Yes, sir.
Doubled up and have some of the best footage and best hunt I've ever been a part of. Oh my gosh, what a serve! Oh my God, David Williams!
This song going to play in a horror movie, son. Look at the looks on that freaking sucker.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, April 28th, and Gavin and I are out here trying to get me my first tom. So I've never shot a tom before. We've had 2 birds kind of working this morning, but there's a big ravine in between us and them, and we haven't been able to pull them across. But hopefully they're on hens right now, and we can have a little luck as they come off them later in the day. But really excited to bring this episode to you guys today. Andy and David, as you guys saw, had a tremendous opening day in Tennessee, and they continue the action in the next episode that'll come out Sunday. Really excited to show you guys that hunt. Collins Marine had an incredible hunt the other day, and we've kind of jumbled up the order of the show just to bring that hunt to you guys a little bit earlier. I mean, when you have a turkey 3 yards on the ground outside of a blind, you know it's just one you're not going to forget. So we're going to show you guys that right now, and we've got a lot of great stuff coming up in the upcoming weeks.
Good morning, guys. It is April 26th, and it is opening day of 4th season here in Iowa. Dragos and I are just getting ready to head in. I'm getting in extra early this morning. It's about 4:30. We're going into a real small piece of property. I've been watching this bird for about 3 weeks to a month now, and he's living in this tree line. There's a tree line to the north, and then a little tiny block of timber to the south. Plan is that Avian X will do its job, and he'll come out, see that thing, and know that it's not supposed to be in there. Here we go. Opening day. Are you comfortable turning around? Let's just hope he comes across.
Holy cow. What the heck just happened? Dude! Yes! Oh my God. How did he not see us right here?
Dude, he was so intent on that.
I know.
It's 550.
I know. Yes! I got turned around so I could shoot him back there. Or something. And then I'm turning that way, and he flies across the creek at 3 yards from me. That's one of them things that if you didn't have video evidence, people would be like, oh, I don't believe you, that's a bunch of bull. That bird had to have gobbled 500 times in that tree this morning.
Let's go check this guy out. That was fun. That was good. Get some good hooks on. Oh. Now that is a 4-season gobbler right there. Talk about a fun, quick, and very exciting hunt we just had here. I don't know how many times this bird gobbled on the limb, but it had to be over 100, maybe 200 times. I don't know. We got in here at 4:30, and it was probably 4:40, and he was already starting to gobble. We ended up down on this backside of him, which was okay with me because we were still able to get the decoys out in a spot that he could see them. This fence line, or creek draw, there's corn on one side and we're on the bean side, and I was worried maybe he would fly down to the corn side, and that's actually what he did. But as soon as he did, I started getting on him with the call, and we could actually hear him coming. And as you guys saw, he came in behind us, and I was actually getting ready to shoot behind us, and he flew the creek to our side, not 5 yards from me, and walked straight out here to the decoy. Couldn't be any more perfect, but except for the fact that I was turned the other way. So luckily Dragos was on him the whole time, and this bird was so focused on that Jake decoy that he got turned around, and it worked to perfection. But what a fun morning. I mean, this is just beautiful. 30 crisp morning. I had a feeling they'd be gobbling. He was just gobbling his head off, gave us quite the show. And then very thankful that I was able to film my 4th-season tag on this bird on opening morning very early. And I'm going to be able to make it to work on time now too. So I really want to thank Dragos, though. He's been filming with us this year a bunch, and he's doing a great job. I think this is his 5th or 6th bird that he's filmed me be a part of on hunts that I've been on, whether it's taking people or my hunts myself. And it's been an awesome, fun season, and I've actually got one more 4th-season tag, and I got the boys and Elizabeth possibly get another one. So we are far from done, but that's going to wrap up this morning's hunt. It's a short and sweet one, but I know it's going to be one we remember for a long time. So thank you guys for tuning into this one, and thanks for watching Chasing Red.